How you doing? I'm Louie Gamino with Enviroscape LA. We're here at a project, and it's actually a project that first began 5 years ago. One small little detail just so happens to be my front yard. This is what it looks like 5 years later. We have a lot of mature growth. We have the beautiful Arborist marina that's located back here, different kale, senecio, even some roses located throughout. This project was part of a TV show called Fix That Yard. Like I said, it was done 5 years ago, and it's looking good. We have encephalardos there, magnolia, little gem included there, different agaves, aloes, Arborist unido, as well as the John Edwards Italian buckthorn. Makes a great green living hedge there, kind of a little division as well. And just a fun little fact, my irrigation of this property to the planter has been off for 6 months. I shut it off back in Thanksgiving. We're now in March. I just turned it on this week. Actually, no, today is April already. My goodness, yeah, time flies. April 1st actually. But as you can see, everything is not only surviving, but it's thriving. You're getting beautiful blooms off of the plant material that was selected so long ago, and plants are climate appropriate. They use very, very little water. The lawn here, in fact, it's irrigated with subsurface drip irrigation. Now we know it could be a lusher, deeper green, which is true, it could be if we would watered it more, but like I said, I had my irrigation off since Thanksgiving. It barely went on this past week. Turned it back on, and this is the kind of green grass that we have. So I'm able to live with grass. Doesn't have to be super dark green, but it's living, it's surviving. So why don't we take a walk to the backyard? And like I said, it's been 5 years now. We'll take a look at the back. And as we take a peek, we have the Enviroscape boys. And they are hard at work right now, laying the brand new sod for the backyard. Now the reason why we're doing sod back here, several reasons really. We do have 2 dogs that love to run around and play, and you know, we're a growing family, so we do have a lot of little ones in the family as well, little nephews and nieces and cousins, and you gotta have green grass. You're gonna have kids. I grew up with green grass. It's nice to have. The only thing is, when you have it, especially in this day and age, you want to be responsible the way you irrigate that lawn. So for our purposes here, we're using subsurface drip irrigation. Previously, the way people would irrigate, they would use something called sprinklers, which a sprinkler, as we know, it lifts up, throws water high up in the air, then we do our best to direct it where it lands. With subsurface irrigation, we're actually applying 100% of the water that comes out of the tap directly to the roots. So the efficiency of it is just amazing. We're going to have zero runoff here. 100% of what comes out of the tap is being directly applied to where it needs to be. So just another little tip, we're going to do plenty more videos. Once again, the brand new sod is going in here at my place, finally 5 years later, and we're getting there. We're going to do another tips with, we actually have a meter on here, where we're going to detail exactly how much water it uses to irrigate a lawn using subsurface drip irrigation. So stay tuned, we're going to have plenty more videos about Louie's backyard and what it took to get there. When you think sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.